Have you ever wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber but just didn't know where to start? Well, this is episode 2 of this series I'm doing, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to edit and record Minecraft videos. So for starters, I use OBS Studio and CapCut to edit. OBS Studio is like the best recording and streaming software ever, so I really recommend this. And then CapCut is not really like a professional program, but I like to use it because it's really easy to use and intuitive, and I don't really need anything more professional for what I'm doing. So just open CapCut and again, create project. I have a video on my desktop which is a test subject that we're gonna be editing today. So this might look a bit intimidating at first, but it's actually pretty simple. This is your media pool right here, and you're gonna have to drag that down here to your timeline. And basically the first thing I do is basically just cut out the awkward pauses and where I mess up what I'm saying, and also just make sure you're having good pacing, because good pacing can make or break a video. Also, a quick tip, you can see here the audio forms. You can use these to cut. I use that tip a lot and it's very useful. Let's see where I have to start. You can see right here, and you just click here, split, and you just delete whatever was behind it. Usually I do this with the end too at first because I just like to have it like that. Boom. So now I have a 17-second clip to work with. Let's actually cut it down. So you can see that was 17 seconds and I cut it down to like 10 seconds. You don't have to cut every single silence out. Some can be used for like comedy reasons, and that's why I kept it here. But let's start with music. I usually like to put music first, and I have like a music folder. You can find music easily on YouTube. For example, Tommy and its playlist of music is really helpful. I'll link that below. Then also you can easily just find sound effects of what you want by just searching it on YouTube. If you want like a Minecraft button sound effect, you just search it up and you download it. The best downloader from like YouTube I found is this 4K video downloader, and I'm gonna link that below as well. So yeah, let's just find a song that I like. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good song, and we'll just put it right here and then drag it in and then cut the start. I usually cut it to about minus 25 decibels. I find like that's a good audio level. And here for comedic effect, I'm just gonna cut the audio abruptly. So this looks already like a video, and some people really just leave it like that, like just cuts in music, but I'm not one of those people. I usually add some sort of text, and I'm gonna show you how I do two different type of texts, first of which is subtitles. So just go here to text and then drag this in. I usually put it to around 10 and then just drag it down and make sure it's in the middle. Then you just find a font that you like. Really good font in my opinion is Rubik, so I'm gonna use that, but you should definitely find your own font that you like. And then you can go down here and select stroke. I usually put it to around like 30. For this is just your preference, and this is my preference, but you can do whatever you want really. And then you can just press save as preset, save it as a preset. But yeah, let's see what I'm saying in the first few seconds, and we're just gonna type that in. Hello and welcome to another. I think we're just gonna have to say hello and welcome. Basically you just cut it and then repeat the same thing, but it kind of looks dull right now because it doesn't have any animation. So I'm going to show you what animation a lot of people use. Of course you can use the preset ones here. I think there's a pretty good one named mini zoom or something, and then I put at 0.2 seconds. This is pretty good, but I'm going to show you one with keyframes. So just go here, transform, and go 5 frames, 1 2 3 4 5 with your arrow key, right arrow key, and then go back to your first one and put the scale to 90. And then what I have to do is go right click and then show keyframe animation, press here, and then go right here and put graphs and put ease out 3. So now it's a smooth animation. So you just copy it, paste it, and then just say what I'm saying. So just repeat this for the rest of your video if you want. I'm gonna do that right now. For example, here I'm saying and. I can put multiple ands and then make like an animation. See, this is pretty cool. Editing is all about creativity and what you feel. You don't have to like copy a set of rules, you know. Yeah, so basically I finished subtitling it. This is what it looks like. Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we're just gonna punch the air and just like pretend we're doing a video for this video. Right. One thing I like to do in each of my videos, and this is my style, but you can do it as well, is like put an animation at the start. You can put like a fade, like a mini zoom. I used to use that, but now I use one called Sha-Out or something. Of course, you don't have to copy what I do. This is just like mine. You can find your own animation that you like. See, I really like that animation at the start. You can go over here. I mean, CapCut has a lot of like preset sound effects. You don't really need to get any. You can just search for like a whoosh, and then it will give you whoosh sounds for free. A lot of this is trial and error and just finding the one that you like, but this one is actually pretty good. And I'll just cut it from the start. Feel free to zoom in to be more precise. It's a good tip as well. And then I usually put my sound effects at around minus 20. Please don't be too loud in your videos. It'll make somebody just turn off the video instantly. I also said I want to show you one other text trick that I do instead of the subtitles is go over here, get a text, default text, right? Again, you can style it however you want. I'm just gonna use my preset for this so I can make it faster. And basically what I say here, punch the air. I can, for example, delete this, punch the air, and put this like here. And basically what I do is this. I get this and then copy and paste it. And basically the first word, punch, put it here, right over it. When I say punch, right here. And then I say the air. I copy it, paste it, and say the. Then you delete the original one, grab all of this, cut it down to here, and then we have this. Punch the air. I mean, I use this text effect a lot. You can also go to animation and go to loop, and you have like ink print, color glitch. You can just, you know, like mess around and find what you like. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. And one more thing I like doing is zooming. So let's find a place we can zoom here. And for example, we can go to here, transform, right? Scale, and then put a keyframe. And then put a keyframe here and grab it down like 90, and you have this effect, right? And you can go again to show keyframe animation, pressing here auto curve. So now you have like a smooth animation. But there's one more thing I like to do in my videos. It put keyframes, right? Now let's say we want to focus on that chest. 1 2 3 4 5. Boom. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. And just keep putting it in the middle. And this just does like a cool effect, like basically just locking it in to that. And I use this quite a lot. Of course, if you want to be more precise, you can put more keyframes, but I think that's fine. Now we have this ending, and I usually put like an outro for like the end screen card, which is 5 seconds if you want the shortest. Let's zoom in, so why not? Go from animation again, go here, and then boom, auto curve. Now you have a zoom. When I say right, I want to just cut it, so I'm going to extract the audio and then just have a black screen. And for example, this is my preset for Comic Sans. I usually put this at the end of my video, just like a funny thing, and you can like make it longer. Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we're just gonna punch the air and just like pretend we're doing a video for this video. Right, but whatever. This is basically the basis of editing: putting music, putting sound effects wherever you feel like it, subtitles, and like different text stuff, and then effects, zooms. But again, don't copy exactly what I do. Editing is all about like creativity and putting your own spin to it and making your own style. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you stuck to the end, I hope you learned a thing or two. And yeah, I wish you good luck on your editing journey. See you later.